What's up, everybody? This is your boy Mark. I hope you had an amazing summer and ready to get back into the flow of things of coding, working on your projects, and all that good stuff. In this video, I'm going to share with you something really incredible because it's going to help you speed up your web development projects a lot faster. What the hell is that? You may ask, Mark. It is two things. One is your VS Code. Number two will be a Postman. If you never use Postman, it is a service that you can use to validate or test out an API, and then it'll give you a response and things in that nature. Now, wouldn't it be kind of cool if you can combine both of these amazing, powerful services into one screen? And that is what I'm going to share with you, so you can manage all of your API testing, validation, and checks and all that stuff before you include it into your web development project. So this video, let's work on that, and I'm going to show you how you could do that very easy. It'll probably take you less than 10 seconds, and that's it. And then you can start building your web application a lot faster. So let's get right to it. All right, everybody, so the extension that I'm referring to, it is called Thunder Client. Don't ask me why they call it Thunder Client, but it's called Thunder Client. And this particular application, or extension more specifically, allows you to use your REST API calls in your particular VS Code. So how you really install it, basically, you copy this name down, or in your case, you're going to type it in, go under your VS Code, and then right over here where it says extension, I'm already there, and then type in or copy paste Thunder Client. It will come up, it will have like a lightning bolt over here, and you probably notice right about now on the left hand side there are no icons. As soon as I click on this and install it, you will see another icon that will be over here. It looks like a thunderbolt lightning. I don't know why, but that's what it'll be. So let's do it. I'm gonna click over here, screen comes up, and I'm gonna install it. And like bada bing, bada boom, it's installed, and there is the Thunderbolt lightning icon. I'm gonna click on this, and now you're like, okay, that's great. So what am I supposed to do with this thing, right? So let me clear out some of these things. I already was testing it out. I wanna start from scratch so you and I both are on the same page when you first install this. So I'm gonna click on where it says new request. And by default, they give you this URL in which you can send a request to and then get some data back. And then you could also send requests like get, post, put, delete, patch, head, and option, just like you would if you were using Postman. So just for giggles, let's just say we want to test out their little API, see what kind of data it will get back. So I'm going to click on send. And then on the right hand side, it gives you a JSON data back, a JSON object with different object names and strings and all that stuff give you back. So that is amazing, right? So, and then also on the right hand side, we keep track of how many different GET requests or any request, whether it be a GET, delete, put, and all that good stuff, it will keep track of. Think of it like your history. That's what it is. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go on and create another one, and I'm gonna go over to over here, and this is the another fake REST API which will give you a data. So I'm gonna click on this, and then click on this, and just copy this particular URL, and then come in here just to make sure that it will give me the things that I want to get. And I'm gonna click on send. And lo and behold, and here it is. And here it is. And then notice this is the query parameter. I just put it in here by default. And then I just put it as a URL. It automatically put it as a query parameter. So right now it's set to page 1. If I set it to page 1, actually it was set to page 2. I set it to page 1. So let's get the data now. So make sure this is last name is Larson. I'm gonna click on send, hopefully it will change, and now we have a different set of data. And total number of rows, lack of a better word, it is 12, so here it is. So let's just for giggle, let's just test out another one. And I'm gonna go over here, and then let's get this one. So all employees, so I'm gonna copy this, paste it in here, and paste it in here, and then I will just click on send. Let's see what we will get, fingers crossed. And it goes to the API, gets the information, and gives you all that, and also give you a nice little statistical stats over here. For example, what the status is. Status code is 200, okay, and the data particular, what is the data size, which is 2.5 kilobytes, and it takes about less than a little over half a second. So let's say, just for giggles, I'm gonna mess this up on purpose. I'm gonna just say 1, 2, 3, change the URL. I'm expecting it to give me an error message. Let's see if it actually gives me an error message. So right now we got 404, which is amazing. This is what we exactly were expecting. So this is a nice little tool because it's gonna allow you to, let me go back here and give you Thunderbird so that way you can copy it and paste it into your little thing. So this is a nice little tool for you to test out any API that you are currently working on, from external one or the one that you're building within your own web application. So hope this was helpful. If it really was, consider subscribing because I share information that will help you build your web development projects a lot faster. And I'll also share some professional advice in which is gonna help you get to the next level a lot faster. So until next time, guys, what I always say, happy coding.